Hello, seniors. So, this is the introduction unit video to tell you a little bit more about what the Hustle project is and how it is similar yet different than from what we initially had planned. All right, so let's jump in. So first things first, I did not name it the Hustle project. A lot of this material is coming from home office, and I have limited ability to change it, but I am able to change some things. So you are still going to build a company, and you're going to design a product or service that you want to sell. Because one of the first questions I got yesterday was because we were in groups before, we were wondering if those groups were going to continue. So here's the deal on that. You have two options, okay? One, you do this on your own and you turn in your own material, okay? Two, you can work with one other person, just one, because it is way too hard for me to keep track of everyone's groups if you do that otherwise. But anyone who's in our class virtually, you can work with them to build a product, an idea together. But if you choose to do that, which is your second option, you need to send me an email telling me who is going to be turning in the final materials, and make sure both of your names are on each document that you send in so I don't forget, because I don't want to put in missing work when someone did the work. Okay, so that'll be starting next week. So you have until next Tuesday to let me know if you're going to work with one other peer or if you're going to do this individually. Please send me that email before next Tuesday. Okay, so the idea behind this is still to learn how to solve real problems and create products that people want. So we'll be doing this over the next 6 weeks. You're going to identify a product's value to the customer. So we're going to touch on that a little bit today by looking at other entrepreneurs. And then we're going to start naming our own value and how we're going to differentiate ourselves. We're going to create a company name and logo. We're going to create marketing material. We're going to complete market research with our peers. And obviously, this is the piece that's going to look the most different, because my original plan was to have you guys actually go out and market to the general public by going out to 16th Street Mall or other places and interviewing people in person. But with the coronavirus, that's not a possibility. So we are gonna work on creating online surveys and marketing material, and you're gonna have to push that out there amongst your friends, amongst your family, and do your very best to gather as much research as possible. With that in mind, if you are creating a product or service, you need to think about the audience that you're going to market to. Think about who you're able to contact at this time and how you're going to market to them. Okay. So this is the introduction to it. Also, just a quick plug for a reminder. Don't forget to fill out your reflection on Teams classrooms. I am going to try to ease us into that because I do think it is a good platform. But all classwork will be turned in on Google Classroom. Reflection, which is your exit ticket, is going to be on Microsoft Teams. All right, let me know if you have any questions in the chat.